Hey guys, I'm Austin.
I'm Brian. Shit, I should.
I'm Ariel, and we're the Pixel Kings.
No! What I didn't tell anybody
And
is that
this is Resident Evil 3.
whoever says that we're the Pixel Com Squad, oh, it's the Pixel Com Squad. So Ariel owns the Pixel Com Squad.
Speaking of which, Brian, we were doing some math.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Math is bad for me.
Yes.
Oh, we're doing this live, Ariel?
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Raccoon City is in the American Midwest. Isn't it like Colorado or something?
I don't know.
That
Does it
is
matter?
decidedly not the Midwest, but
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I was like, wait a second. Yeah, we're gonna call him out.
Real life cutscenes.
Holy shit, FMV!
Oh my god! It's like I'm there!
Man, the graphics are so realistic.
You know, we're actually at that point in technology where it's hard to tell, but...
Oh, I mean for like CGI, I guess.
Yeah.
Unless you're like me and you can't tell a lot of the time.
Like this, that was definitely animated. But the reporter, the first reporter, not sure.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah.
Ariel, is this animated?
Yes.
Was the DNA animated?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
I am fairly certain.
No, I can see these kinds of things. That was live action.
Oh yeah, that right there, that's definitely real. They would definitely just film the fucking...
Well, no, I think
steroid
the
corpse.
monster's definitely... The monster's definitely real.
Excuse you, it's not a monster, it's a steroid corpse. I just said that.
a
Do
long
we need
shot.
to give context to Brian because he's not going to remember what happened in 2 or the plot?
Oh, no,
It
don't
doesn't
you tell
matter.
me. There was a city with raccoons in it.
Resident Evil 3 is not connected to Resident Evil 2 in pretty much any way. The only real connection is you go to the police department at one point, but that takes place before Resident Evil 2.
I gotta say, I thought the connection was that it was almost at the same time.
That's literally it.
Yeah.
Like, this game takes place a day before and a day after, because there is a time skip in the middle.
Yeah.
Because Jill gets knocked out.
Yeah.
The time skip of 2 days.
Yeah, okay, if you get knocked out for a whole day, you're not gonna go walk.
By knocked out, I mean she
zombies.
becomes... Ariel, by knocked out, I mean she becomes infected.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
And she needs a vaccine.
Is that in... Okay, I will...
No, none of this is in the original.
Okay, I was gonna say, because that sounds pretty major if it was in the original.
Oh, wait, the vaccine thing? Yeah, that's in the original.
Oh. Okay.
I thought you were talking about this room.
Question, though, why is it first person?
It's a first-person game.
What the fuck?
You didn't know that? It's like RE7.
Okay, RE7 is the only one that gets a pass to be first person.
No, they really changed this remake up. Oh,
Yeah, that's not good.
you should get that checked out.
Yeah, but you should also probably not go to the emergency room because of the Rona.
You should also not go to the emergency room because Umbrella owns it.
There's that too. Quick, get a first aid kit, a first aid spray.
Jill, quick, get a second opinion. Jill, that's not the opinion you need.
Man, it's weird how she can still see her reflection with her eyes closed.
It's weird how she does that in her bathroom.
So there's multiple costumes in this game. I go through different sections wearing different ones.
Awesome.
The first one we're going in is her RE1 outfit.
3 more days.
That you
I mean,
can't
does it
see.
really matter if it's in first person?
Well, in cutscenes you see it.
Alright.
I'm upset. I'm upset that it's first person.
Ah, Jill's apartment's a mess.
Too many.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that actually. Anyway.
So, her apartment's a mess because Umbrella's watching her, and she's not leaving.
No.
Like the outbreak's already happened.
Yeah.
She's planning on escaping on the 30th.
It's been 2 months. Oh, and she was suspended. Doesn't the original show why she was suspended?
No.
I thought it did. Maybe it's just a shitty movie.
Well, she's suspended because the police department's bought out by Umbrella.
Yeah.
And they don't want this report coming out.
Yep.
So yeah, all the STARS members that survived had a they're not immune to the virus, but they have like a resistance towards it.
Yeah.
That's why they don't get infected by one bite.
Yep.
Why do they have a resistance?
It's just their blood/DNA /
They
video
got
game
lucky.
/ video game.
Okay.
Alright, so, since Brian isn't gonna read. Brian!
Yes.
You're not pulling your weight.
Oh yeah. Have you ever looked at our the little sheet we have showing all the games we've recorded and uploaded?
I have not.
Have you ever added up how many parts each one of us has edited and uploaded?
I have not. Also.
So, you need to step it up.
Yeah.
Come on, step it up.
Isn't Irons the douchebag mayor?
He's the police chief.
Ah.
He's from RE2.
Is he the douchebag, or...
Yes, he's the douchebag.
Okay, but which one? I feel like there's more than one.
The one who kidnapped Sherry.
Okay, that's what I thought.
He's actually worse in the original.
Yeah, which one? I'm trying to remember.
Actually,
which
maybe
one it
not.
was.
Maybe he is worse in Remake.
I think Remake stepped him up a bit. In terms
Well,
of
he's
the
just
what the fuck.
he's there more. Yeah, he is
Yeah.
worse in Remake.
Because I think in the original, the shit he does is alluded to but not shown.
Oh no, it's straight up. He does taxidermy on people.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I feel like it's more in depth in the remake, but whatever.
So yeah, this letter was secretly given to Jill by Brad. He gave it to the pizza man.
Brad.
You know, the guy that... I'm pretty sure
But
Brad's the
no
one that took the
Barry.
helicopter and left.
I'm pretty sure he is, yeah.
She's still talking to him.
Because, like, the only ones that lived from the incident was, like, Jill and Chris, obviously.
Jill, Chris, Barry,
Wesker,
Rebecca.
technically, but he doesn't count. Barry. And,
Rebecca.
Yeah, Rebecca, and whoever
Brad.
was in the helicopter.
It was Brad.
And it wasn't Enrico, so it must have been Brad.
But I love Enrico. Jill, you need to, like, not leave your water on, you
Yeah,
idiot.
I mean, Jesus.
Oh,
You also-
you're wearing a different outfit.
She still looks a little weird. I don't know. Something about how she...
You get
her
used to it.
face is weird.
Honestly, it's just these beginning cutscenes. Later in the game, it stops looking so awkward.
Yeah, because, I mean, Claire didn't look...
I lied!
Yay!
Oh, the phone's ringing.
Who could that be?
Who could that be? But who is phone?
Look at that old-ass phone.
Hello?
Jill, are you okay?
Look at that fucking
is that you?
brick.
Listen, you gotta get out of there.
What are you talking about?
I don't have time to explain. You gotta get out of there right now.
All right, let me grab my...
Alright, let me
No!
Oh, shit.
Miss, I think I have coronavirus. Could you take me to the hospital?
Ow. That's not healthy.
So yeah,
It's
in the
good
original
thing that you
Resident...
have that STARS immunity, or you would be dead.
You see, in the original Resident Evil 3, Nemesis doesn't show up for a good, like, 20 minutes. He's just here in this
I also
game.
thought the whole idea with the original was that the outbreak happened and she wasn't expecting it at the time. Since
Well, no,
had
she
the
wasn't
weird
expecting
fucking
it.
Outfit.
No, that weird outfit was just they wanted to put her in a stripper outfit.
No,
Because that's what it looks like.
I literally thought the premise was that, like, she was doing something.
No, the game starts, like, partway through the apocalypse, and she's been surviving for days.
Oh.
She's just been looking for a way to get out. Oh, hello.
Slow motion! No!
Yeah. Jill gets the shit beat out of her in this game.
I mean, yeah.
Like, constantly. There's also a million points where Nemesis could just smash her skull with his bare hands, and he doesn't. Instead, he throws her.
Well,
He's
it's
just
good.
playing with his food.
Well, he's learning his combos, okay? It's the upright.
Okay, corner circles are really hard, alright?
Yeah, I mean, fuck that. I can't do those.
Guys, the exit. Nope.
Ah, shit.
Get
Not
in
good.
there.
Get over it.
And there, and here, and there.
Hopefully only the part he's on falls, but probably not. Holy shit. Nope.
Mr. Nemesis, don't you know social distancing?
Well, he's already infected, so he's gonna take as many people down with him as he can.
And by as many, you mean the 2 STARS members?
As many people that have stars.
He doesn't say... Okay, Ariel, that's one thing I'm gonna complain about. He,
Bullshit!
They change... No, he says it, but they change how he says it. He sounds more like a monster, which in my opinion makes him sound less scary.
Man.
Like, the fact that he sounded like a person made it more kind of like
What was that thing?
creepy, because that solidifies he was a person before.
I always thought he sounded sort of Frankenstein-y
Yeah, but
in the like 3
You can
scenes
barely-
I've
you
seen
can-
of 3.
Ariel, in this game you can barely even make out he's saying stars.
Ugh.
One fucked up thing
Ugh.
always leads to another. It's like Arclay on
Yeah.
steroids.
Look at all them posters. Sure were a lot of disaster movies coming out.
I wonder if they knew.
Down here!
Oh, this will be relevant, culturally.
Okay, that scream we just heard.
It was beautiful.
It's the best voice acting in this game, and I love it.
Okay, if this is the guy who ran away in the helicopter, I thought he was skinnier.
So many.
He was. They redesign everyone, make them all have different like body types and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Brad, it's you and me. We're gonna get out of here. You could have just ran in and closed the door instead of throwing that for no reason. That zombie got to the door a lot faster than you thought he should have. Oh, I guess we're not going together,
And you're
Brad.
bit already. Smooth move.
Don't think about it.
I can't.
We're gonna make a
Yeah,
run for it.
don't think about that bite that means almost certain death.
Still a team?
Always.
Then do me a favor. Don't fuck up like I did. Go!
Wow, you're so much braver now than you were in RE1.
Unless you're actually not the same character, in which case we're just confused.
Ah,
Maybe I
gun.
should look it up. Sorry.
You think Jill would have already had a gun?
List.
Oh wait, no, that's right. She couldn't grab anything. Never mind.
Yeah.
Nemesis literally broke it.
Sorry.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't like the mods. I still like these odds more.
List.
Okay, so one thing I don't like about the Resident Evil 3 remake compared to Resident Evil 2, there's a lot more scripted sequences. And it makes repeated playthroughs kind of annoying. Like, this whole beginning section is completely scripted, except for, like, one part.
There's a helicopter waiting to take
You know, I was thinking, like, the part where, you know, Nemesis was dragging
Where Nemesis is
around.
chasing you is literally just hold forward.
Yeah, that should have been like gameplay shit.
And I mean, it technically is. You're holding forward. Anyway, this is Dario Rosso.
Sir, what's your name?
In the original Resident Evil 3,
Rosso.
you can come back here
Yeah, right.
because it's the starting area. You can come back here, and he later the trailer's open and he's dead, and you can find his diary, and it makes him kind of sort of understandable. In this, he's just kind of a dick because you can never come back here.
You want to help?
Oh, of course.
Go handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Okay, well, that doesn't help.
This is your last chance. No one else is coming
Ooh,
for you.
ooh,
I'm not going
ooh,
anywhere.
ooh.
I'd rather starve to death than here to be eaten by one of those undead monsters.
I prefer the way he says that in the original. Because he just screams that line at the top of his lungs.
I really feel like I need to play the original, but
I mean, if you can play it on easy, where you literally start with every weapon in the item box and a shitload of ammo.
that just seems like cheating.
I mean, it is. My friend literally thought his copy of the game was broken when he was a kid. He thought he had like a developer copy. Ah,
Okay.
Doesn't she have a gun?
Brian, they literally just came out of the door and attacked her.
Yeah, you,
You
can
can't
literally just shoot them in the face.
They grabbed her arms.
Kick them. You got legs.
So this cutscene changes if you kill them or not. If you kill them, they don't try to break in.
Okay, the officer doing Captain Enrico.
Ah, Enrico.
Forrest definitely died. Richard, I don't even remember being a thing.
Hey, down here.
Don't remember Kenneth.
Yeah, I don't either.
Maybe those Chris playthrough stuff.
I don't know.
I'm used to Jill.
Okay, Alpha Team. Joseph Frost was getting. Oh, yep. Brad Vickers, the pilot, that took off.
Yeah,
Yep.
fuck him. Resident Evil series hates helicopters, and I think it's because of Brad.
Well, apparently, in the article I was skimming, Wesker sabotaged their helicopter before the Manson incidents.
Ah.
For the one that crashed, anyway.
Oh, that was the Bravo team one, right?
Yeah,
Alright.
the one with Enrique.
Yeah.
It's my turn, bitch.
Yeah,
Alright, I really like the way she says bitch.
yeah. That seems not great.
Oh, this,
That
Man,
seems
Jill.
even less great.
man, Jill, you should be dead 20 times by now.
Yeah, you should have. Good thing you've got that STARS immunity.
Oh no, Carlos isn't stars. Ah, it's just a cough. Wait, just a cough. Coronavirus!
Shit! Jill, you gotta get out of there.
It's too late.
You gotta get a ventilator fast.
It's too late, she has asthma.
Was
Shit.
this game meant to train us?
Definitely. Oh man. Explosion.
But I gotta say, I've been watching one of my movie reviewers a lot, who, aside from making a bunch of Barry jokes all the time, fuckface, can't appreciate.
It's like, excuse me, sir, that was rude.
Yeah.
I can't help it. I was made this way. I really like that in this cutscene, he goes down the same way he does in game. He drops to his knees and sits there for like 5
I was
minutes.
gonna say that. Like, man, that's a very, like, scripted model action right there.
I think
Oh,
that's like
okay.
it's recovery mode or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway.
I was gonna say a thing, and now I don't remember because I was distracted. But oh, yeah. So, and he used to do a lot of horror movies for reviews. And one of the things that keeps coming up and keeps getting awkward every time it comes up is the villain being like, "Yeah, humanity could use a good plague. That's why I started this infection." And just like, okay, that I just wanted to finish that story. So
Okay.
yeah.